Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire 2. We're on Ascension 2 with the Silent. For some reason I just waited to do this character at the end. I've got Ascension 10 on all the other characters, but we'll work our way up to Ascension 10 on this one. The Silent was my favorite in Slay the Spire 1. I just was a little burnt out from it, so I kind of waited to play it in Slay the Spire 2, but I'm really enjoying it, especially some of the new card unlocks that this character has. Like the one that makes poison trigger twice. It seems ridiculous. Oh man, this map is rough. So it's impossible to get 2 elites after the chest. Could get 2 elites before the chest. This feels like a good setup for a random rare card here, because I don't want extra cards in our deck, although it does matter less on the Silent than on other characters, just because you already have an extra strike and defend, but I don't want that. Max HP doesn't matter, so I'm going to take a random rare card, and then based on that we can do our pathing. Double your block gained this turn. I kind of look like a fox in this picture. Anyone else get that vibe? Like the rest it's a skull, but this, I kind of just look like a fox. I don't know. Okay, this upgrades to cost 0. So we can be very defensive. Which honestly is really good. Okay, let's see. I can take... This map is quite bad. The most elites I could take is 3. And I would have to take 2 elites early. The nice thing about this path is I can do this. And there is like a shop at the end. So if I'm unable to take more than 2 elites in a run, I like taking a late shop because then I can buy relics and things for permanent boosts, which is just really nice. If you can take multiple elites, then I would take an early shop, and then you can use the early shop to snowball scaling into those elites. But this pathing just doesn't really allow us to do that. We're going to get a ton of card rewards. Probably take on this guy. But the cool thing is, like, there's options here, right? We get here if we're not strong. We can path this way and just take 1 elite, which I don't feel as bad about because I'm getting a shop. And this map is just really, really rough for hitting 2 elites. Like, we could take this path as well. Take an earlier shop into 2 elites, but I think the later shop gives us the long-term scaling we're going to want on this character. Although I did just get a rare card, so maybe I don't need it. Shadow Meld in the opening deck is a little wild, but if I can upgrade this, that seems like it's going to be insane. The thing that's weird to me is the Silent also has a card that is like 0 energy, gain extra block from cards, but it just boosts your dexterity. So it's kind of weird they have both of those, but I'm not mad about it. We can full block. Attack. Shadow Meld. Yeah, that card seems cool. Okay, dodge and roll is kind of nuts. Dodge and roll, especially with Shadow Meld, is nuts, but I think I want Pinpoint. This does damage, and I'm going to be playing, like, upgraded Shadow Meld into defense, so this gives me good damage output. And on turns like this, I guess... It's kind of like playing 3 strikes all in 1 card. Let me double block. I should be able to get out of this taking no damage, I think. My block is so strong. Nope, I'm taking 4. That's okay. You're dead. Okay. Yeah, the downside of the Silence deck is just your draws are awkward. Wow. All good options. 10 damage to all enemies. Repeat this effect for each enemy killed. We are fighting Phantom, so that is worth mentioning. This seems so good, though. I'm just gonna take that. Like, taking Blade Dance and Skewer helps against the boss, but this just helps against, like, all of the combats I'm gonna be running into. It's crazy damage. Here I will go defend, defend. Triple block, pinpoint is free. It's just nice you don't, like, have to sacrifice offense to push damage on this character. Or sacrifice defense, sorry. Let's go neutralize. 10. I'm just gonna... It's all block. That is nuts. Okay, perfect Nimbit. Liquid Bronze helps a lot. Ooh, okay. Flechettes. I've taken 2 attacks, so Flechettes is more awkward. Up my sleeve. Gives you shivs, gets cheaper. The starting cost is awkward, but it is 2 energy for stuff, and this becomes just a better blade dance. I feel like I kind of want flechettes with pinpoint and shadow meld, like I'm incentivized to take skills, and now I could just take a bunch of block cards and not feel bad about it. This does 15. This does some, and this will kill and then do 20 to you? We're a monster. Okay, I need more block, I guess. 16 block is absolutely absurd. I think I'm gonna take... Oh, I take no damage, actually. It's only 3. Okay. So 2 strikes I can kill. Flechettes. Dude, Flechettes is crazy. This is such a good start already. Oh, second Shadow Meld? What is this upgrade? It's free. Okay. That's gonna be... It's pretty funny, actually. I think I need to take a backflip, but... A double Shadow Meld, I don't even think it's good. It's just funny. I think upgrading 13 to all enemies. This does 19. This does 7 damage for each skill in your hand. I want a free skill because it makes pinpoint better and I can block. I think I'm actually going to upgrade this. That might seem goofy, but we're going to take this elite with it. Okay, I'm probably going to end up using the spikes on this fight. This boss does a multi-hit attack after this. Our damage isn't great, and there's a bunch of other fights. We'll see what Flechettes brings, though. Very likely to backflip into it, but I don't... I'm going to want a Shadow Meld before I backflip, so this does 15. Okay, I'll play this. Then I will Shadow Meld into backflip for 10. Oh, Echoing Slash makes this fight pretty easy, actually, if I can redraw it. Next turn, we have a Pinpoint. I could full block this. I'm going to drink the Thorns. This fight is going to be hard. You're going to do 12 damage to yourself. I'm going to play Echoing Slash and take 6 here. So now... Yeah, Pinpoint. Let me strike this guy. Right, I can't kill with Neutralize. I'm just gonna get... So, I have a couple options. I could play Echoing Slash and kill him with Echoing Slash, and then I'll hit the other dudes. But maybe I want to set up Echoing Slash next turn, so let's strike you. And sadly, I only get to play Neutralize, but we're kind of building towards an Echoing Slash kill. So we're gonna target you. I could play 2 defends, but this is only gonna cost 1. So 0 cost skills are really good with Pinpoint. Okay, Survivor's really good with Infection. Let me defend. So I'm blocking these attacks, and I can't kill. But I also want to make Echoing Slash kill next turn, so... Let's put you below 10 health, and hopefully I can draw the Echoing Slash. Because we're going to take a lot of damage if we don't. I don't. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage here. I can block... Let's see, this does 12 plus 5 is 17. So I can kill this one, which is better than playing a block. Echoing Slash on the bottom, I can kill all of them now. So just poor draw order, really. But we get Weak Potion, we get an Anchor, and we get... Gain 7 block and slide to a skill in your hand this turn. That's cool. I'm not applying poison, and I don't have any shivs. I don't have any discard either, but this is just 7 block instead of 5. kind of can get us into the archetype. But I think good with Shadow Meld. Adding Sly could let us set up like pinpoint stuff. I'll take it. I do have a discard card. Oh. This is 15, this is 15. I want to play this. And I'm taking 11. I think I'm just going to hit you down to 6 health here. Take 1 damage. Specifically for this reason. Oh, dude, we're strong. I've become vulnerable. Alright, I get to Shadow Meld into a backflip. Into a second Shadow Meld. That is unreasonable, my friend. That is very unreasonable. Alright, we can attack Potion. Reflex, Slide, draw 2 cards. Dodge and roll, Slice. If I had discard, I would like this a lot. The card draw is nice. It's really good with Hand Trick. It's really good with, like, Flechettes. I want to draw cards. But I think for now, we're going to grab the Dodge and Roll. And can I take 2 elites back to back? I have 2 potions. I have an anchor. I'm good at multi-enemy combats. I have decent block now for regular enemy combats, but I do have a lot of starter cards. I can always avoid this elite. I think I want to take this fire. A lot of good upgrades. Flechette's being our best damage dealer is probably the one to upgrade right now. And then we just need card draw to like get more cards. That's a good one. Wow. Red Mask plus Anchor. So everything starts weak. I could then take this elite, right? Going this path, just be even stronger before I fight him. I like that. Okay, I don't even have to play blocks, so this hand is a little awkward. But yeah, the relics just, I mean, solved my early combat. Let me neutralize into a backflip. Well, Flechette's does slightly more. So you're going to make attacks more expensive next turn, but that's not that bad, actually. I am going to play a strike and take 1, though. This guy can be pretty scary if I can't kill him. Let's go. Defend. Hand trick. Give this Sly. If I play dodge and roll, I full block, so we'll do that. Deadly Pinpoint was 1 more expensive. I can block. Doesn't matter. You're attacking for 12. So I can go like Echoing Slash and dodge and roll. I should be able to get out of this without taking damage. Yeah. 6+6, so I can Shadow Meld into just so much block. And then any attack I draw is lethal. Great. Poison Potion. Apply 6 poison. You got it. Okay, this build is not coming together so well. I just need card draw, and I'm not seeing it. But we can get around that. Poison Stab kind of fits the build. It's just good card damage, but Flechette's is kind of our best damage dealer, and every attack we take kind of doesn't help with that. And I am hitting a shop, so I think I'm going to skip this and just go for like a really strong core build that we can amplify at the shop. This upgrades to do 19. This is +4, +3 block. I guess it's +2 there. This gets +3. I guess I want... This is +4, right? Yeah, I think this is my best upgrade for now, because it's often going to cost nothing. Oh, Flechettes. Let's go! Alright, I'm gonna attack potion as well. See if I can get like second Flechettes. Second Flechette seems awesome. Let's go Flechettes. I think I'm blocking here. Play Shadow Meld into a backflip. Getcha. Pretty good damage turn 1. So, Pinpoint does 19. I can block. I can block. And I can block. Pinpoint. Take no damage, you're at 8 health. I might perfect this fight, because I could use a poison potion if I just draw 1 attack, but... Perfect fight. Fairy in a bottle, and an oddly smooth stone in a very defensive deck, I love it. Remove all artifact and block from the enemy. Apply 2 vulnerable. That's okay. Another hand trick, huh? I like Piercing Whale. I think I'm going to take the first Piercing Whale here. I don't know, maybe I should have taken the... remove vulnerable thing. Okay, let me backflip. Oh, let's go! Flechettes. And I'm just gonna play a strike here. Echoing Slash is crazy in this fight. Just... Okay, this sounds so strong. I really don't have any, like, good discard stuff going on, but I don't know how much it matters, right? Like, I just don't feel like I'm taking damage ever. Deal 13 damage, deals 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. No, we want a backflip. Bouncing Flask is also interesting, but with Shadow Meld, Pinpoint, Flechettes, backflip is perfect. It just lets us increase our card quantity, so we can do better stuff. Blur is nice. Or Calcum. Very unlikely to end without block. Eternal Feather, if I buy this, I don't have to rest, and this helps me through the rest of the fight as well. So I like this. I like this a lot, actually. I'm going to buy that. Then... Noxious Fumes definitely fits our deck. Blur is hilarious in our deck because we have like Shadow Meld into Blur. We need Body Slam on this character. That's what we need. I think removing a strike is also very important because, again, this character. So we heal here, then I can upgrade. The starting deck is so big, like we want to get rid of these, and if I can get to all skills, like Pinpoint and all that stuff, just becomes so good. I think on this boss I want to upgrade to Neutralize because it does 2 kind of big scary attacks back to back. So being able to weaken for a long time seems great. Let's do that. Then I can backflip. Ooh, let's go. And I will strike. I think I'm going to Poison Potion you as well. The poison will help get rid of the extra damage stuff. Shadow Meld is a full block, so I can save Piercing Whale. Play 2 attacks here. And you're weak for this big hit, which is also very important. Let's backflip. Checking for 20. I do need to push damage, right? Because this guy keeps scaling, he gives you wounds. So I could take 6 here to do 10. But it's not quite Flechette, so I think... You're not going to attack next turn, so the block next turn doesn't matter. I'm going to take nothing. Okay, 14 is not exactly the best place to be in. But he only has 130 health. I can kind of just do this with my deck naturally. Let me backflip. Weaken ya. So I'm full blocking. Okay, discard this, doesn't really matter. I wish I had spikes for this fight. There's the flechettes. This hits twice. Maybe I should have gone for pinpoint, actually. That is more damage. A block. Because next turn he actually is going to hit for a lot. I could use a weak potion. Let's backflip. Don't think that I need a weak potion. Maybe I do. 21 damage. Dodge and roll is not very efficient because he's not going to attack next turn. So I'm just going to play strike. Take 9 here. Okay, I can hit you, weaken you. I keep drawing neutralize on this turn. Not on the turn when he's actually weak. But in this case, I still have weakness like stacked, so it doesn't really matter. And it's a lot of block. Still a lot of block. Definitely playing one strike. I think I'm gonna block this as well. This turn gets scary. Big attack for 23. Good thing I blocked. I do have Fairy in a Bottle, so it's not that big of a deal, but our deck is really, really, like, passive. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, backflip is likely to net damage for flechettes. And it did. This hits for 21, this hits for 19. So I will play I keep drawing them at the same time, which is kind of rough, because my deck can't really do that. But I do draw a weaken this turn, which is nice. And I'm just going to play Piercing Wail. Because we need damage, right? Okay, pinpoint does 19. Let's backflip into... This is 21. This is 19. Let's backflip again. Oh, I can do both now. I can flechettes, then I can shadow meld into pinpoint. Nice. We kept our potion. That was not the best fight, but we got out of it. Serpent form. That plus flechettes means we could just take all the block in the world, which I'm here for. Echoing Slash is also pretty cool, but let's... It seems fun. Let's go for it. I don't know if it's good, but we're going to find out. Enchant all strikes with Teskatara's Ember. Ugh, I keep getting this on this character. None of these are very good, right? Wax Relics could be okay. They could push us through this fight. Exhaust the top card or draw pile and gain a strength I don't care about. And I don't really care about my strikes. I'd like to be able to remove them. So I guess I'll take the Wax Relics. Then you can choose the order. So I want Juzu Bracelet going away first. Potion Belt is awesome, but not super impactful. I think on the Silence specifically, Wax Lantern's actually better than Happy Flower. So we're really strong for like a little bit, basically. So we can take hopefully a lot of elites, but our damage output isn't amazing. In this map, the most elites I can take is 3, which would be either this path or this path. This path does let me hit a shop, because any of the other paths, I guess this one lets me hit a shop here. If I want to go this way anyway. But then I'm missing a fire before an elite. So the shop here is really tempting. I go combat shop. 2 events is rough. But it does let me keep my wax relics because I have Juzu Bracelet actually. Let's go here. Okay. Let's backflip. That's so much block. This is an unreasonable amount of block. I mean, I could... It's a lot of block. Is it this turn or this combat? Just that turn. Okay, you're gonna do a bunch of stuff next turn. So I need to... Ugh, this hand is terrible. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. I'm not gonna have good block next turn, most likely. But this damage doesn't matter, because it just matters if I can stun him. Guess it is almost a full block, and I can stun next turn. So I take 1, it's not that bad. It is cool doing damage while playing blocks. There's our flechettes, which does 14. Block for 8. Yeah, I don't see the reason to... Wait, it looks like it is Sly for the whole combat. No, that's because I played something else. You're dead. Fortifier is comical in this. Discard 2 cards, add 2 shivs to your hand. So, this lets us do Sly stuff. This costs... It's a 0 cost skill. It lets us do damage, and it's quite good with Serpent form. The downside is... It's also like a skill that's an attack. I'll try it. We need Sly enablers. We've definitely been looking for them. Footwork is nuts. Also, this is nuts. I wish I could buy this. I'm 6 gold short. That would be so good in our deck. Okay, footwork. Just gain 2 dexterity permanently is perfect in a deck like this. Then, if your hand is empty, draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. Pretty good with the discard stuff I have going on. I do like that. Anticipate is also a lot of fun. And the retain on Snakebite could be okay, but now that we have Serpent form, I think I'm just going to take this. Let's go. Gain 100 gold or fight to obtain the key. Have a dead draw in my deck until next act, I think. I think I'll just take the gold here. We're not like that strong. Remove 2 strikes and add ultimate strike to your deck. Yes, I will do. Ultimate defend is funny, but getting 2 strikes out of the deck, getting a good attack out of it is just perfect. Go here. Let me upgrade Serpent form. It just adds 1 damage. It's not that good. I think this is the upgrade. Extra card and extra energy is nuts. Okay, we are going to Serpent form. Neutralize. And I think I'm going to footwork. Okay, we get to block. Sadly, I can't Restlessness this turn. But I get to retain it for next turn, so... It's not even that big of a cost. And now... Let's go. It's all block. Literally all block. But it doesn't matter because you're dead now. Okay, my damage just skyrocketed with that potion. Mirage, Blade Dance, Precise Cut. Blade Dance is perfect for this build. Does a ton of damage now. The Bees guy. We're pretty good against the Bees guy. Let's draw. Get super block. I probably will play Pinpoint. I'm already full blocked. Let's weaken you for longer. This does 19. This does 14. This does 10. Seems worth pushing all that damage now. Okay, I have Hand Trick into Survivor. Let's... But I don't necessarily need to play that many cards. so it doesn't really matter. Do I play a strike? I think strike is not worth playing to get the days with. I just have so many better things. Okay, I get to go dodge and roll, hidden daggers. Or do I want to save it for Restlessness next turn? Because I want to Serpent Form before I do all of this. I want to hang tight. I want to Serpent Form. If I play all the shivs and stuff, I might not be able to Serpent Form. Or by 7, huh? Let's get a skill potion. Backflip will grab those two. Guess I'll just take this one. And I will Serpent Form here. Block. We're gonna retain this. I'm taking like 6 or 7 damage. 8 maybe? Okay, now I have footwork into big for 19. So I can block for 16. Extra block next turn seems more worthwhile. This has been hard to play so far. Because you have to play like your entire hand for it to be worth it. Okay, this is a lot of damage though. Cool. We lose Juicy Bracelet. Upgraded attacks deal 3 additional damage. Flechette's going crazy over here. Innate, deal 10 damage, apply 1 vulnerable, exhaust. Okay. Dagger Spray Plus is going to do 9 damage to all enemies twice. So this is like 18 for 1. Kind of like this though. 10 damage and a vulnerable. This upgrades to give 2 vulnerable. Let's take that. It also exhausts, so it doesn't really like clog up your deck that much. We get Reptile Trinket. Gain strength when you use a potion. Alright, and then we're just going to go this way, try and take 2 elites here. I mean, this is perfect. Start here. Get energy back. I can then footwork. Get some block. Get some block. And then play both of my attacks. It's not bad. Let me Shadow Meld out of backflip, or 8 plus 7 is 15. I'm going to play neutralize, so I'm just going to backflip because if I draw flechettes, yeah, I want to have at least the extra skill here. So I don't even have to play Shadow Meld because I'm already blocking. This is perfect. Holy cow, this is perfect. Let's go. Shiv. Shiv. Play this. Piercing Whale, let's go! And just playing cards does damage to him, so. Okay. Backflip. I can backflip again to try and hit flechettes. I hit Restlessness, that's great. It's so much damage. Wait, this is the craziest build ever. Hidden daggers into Restlessness. Wait, this is awesome. Okay, let's neutralize, yeah. I'm going to hand trick my defend so I can hidden daggers it away. I mean, ultimate strike kills, but this is more fun. We get a pocket watch, which objectively not the best on our character, but just an incredibly strong relic. Prepare. Discard cards gain energy. That seems good. I have Restlessness. I often end up short of energy. Yeah, I'm going to take that. I'm missing out on Snakebite Plus. But I think our deck is more about, like, I don't know, burst of cards or whatever. Serpent form upgraded, footwork upgraded, both interesting. This just gives Slay to one thing, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna do footwork upgraded. It's a higher percentage damage, or like boost in damage or whatever. Oh, let's go. Alright. You're gonna be the scary one. Flechette's. Oh, if I backflip. Oh no, you're just dead. 15 times 5? Never mind. You're just super dead. Holy cow. Alright, there's a lot of block we got going on. Let me... Late dance. I could do something with hand trick into survivor, but like I don't need 50,000 block here, so it doesn't really matter if I do that otherwise, or do something else. Okay, here I'm just gonna go pinpoint, neutralize, because then we draw extra cards off pocket watch. And we could just kill. More potions. What happens if you lose the potion belt? I'm not sure. Flechette's plus is awesome, but reflex is even better. Take that. That's what we've been looking for this whole time. Okay, this hand is crazy. Flechette's does 40, so I can just... Alright, you're just dead. Why is Flechette's so crazy? Then I can assassinate the scary one. Play this. Do I want hidden daggers or do I want energy next turn? That's a good question. I think energy next turn seems pretty good. Restlessness. Terrible. Break ya. And this doesn't exhaust, so I could just get back Restlessness with Liquid Memories. Which I think I'm gonna do, actually. Because draw 3 seems very strong. We get to backflip. Echoing Slash. Oh, let's go! I mean, I have 70 block. That's pretty good. Why is this character so insane? And you're dead. Exactly dead. Okay, Potion Belt melted, but I still have the potion slots. Is Potion Belt just nuts? Maybe it is. Another footwork I will take. Maybe Wax Potion Belt is bugged. Okay. 8 by 2. Let me assassinate you. You don't get vulnerable, but then I can weaken you. Then I can play other stuff. I could play a footwork, which makes me just like never take damage. I'll take 2 to play a footwork, I think. I just like, I'm not like ever in danger on this build. This is nuts. Shadow Meld does damage to you. Let me dodge and roll. Pinpoint here. Then Echoing Slash. This just starts hitting you. Holy cow. Dude. Oh, you're so close to dead. And now you're dead. Well laid plans and malaise. Oof. Malaise is pretty fun with Pocket Watch. Because like you just play this and you draw a bit. I'm gonna take that. With Pocket Watch in particular, it's kinda nuts. And especially going into this boss fight. I like that. Reflex upgrade draws 3. Because this only... I'm gonna take footwork upgrade. Double footwork makes it like I just block for like an absurd amount. Okay, we're gonna go assassinate into Flechette's. And as I talked about, we're just gonna malaise. That lets us pocket watch. I can take that. I have full health. I have infinite block. I want more cards. Let's go. Oh my god. Footwork. Shadow Meld. I can just full block. I mean, yeah, play defend. If I don't play more stuff, I draw more cards next turn. If I do play more stuff, I can play like neutralize, prepare, pinpoint. I think I'm going to play more stuff this turn. The prepare in particular is kind of nice. And 22 damage is also not bad. So fewer cards here, but I have more energy, which worked out perfectly. Block for 9 on 1 card. Block. So I've played 3 cards. We're just going to hang tight. We're going to use Pocket Watch. Oh my god. Okay. I will footwork again. I think this turn... Let's see. I'd slide to a skill in your hand this turn. I can do 14. I can backflip to not take damage from the other thing. And then Ultimate Strike does 14. I get to Pocket Watch with Restlessness, which is maybe not actually a combo. We'll find out. Looks pretty good here. Okay, let's neutralize, yeah. Get rid of some defense. Blade Dance is awesome. Let me Survivor away a dodge and roll. Okay, pretty good damage that turn. Definitely just take more damage. I can block everything. Like, it just genuinely does not matter. This does 40? I can Survivor away a Reflex. And then Pinpoint. I'm just blocking genuinely everything. Okay, we get to go Shuttle Meld. Defend blocks for 24. Okay, next turn. I would like to draw a lot of cards. So let's just play defend and take no damage because a single defend blocks for 24. Who designed this? Okay, we have strike on top. So this turn, doing a lot of fun stuff. Getting rid of our boring block cards. Sadly, cannot play Restlessness this turn, but I can... I mean, we're... You're just dead. I want to perfect this boss. Let me prepare away Reflex and Pinpoint. I'm already blocking enough. Hang tight. Take more damage, doesn't matter. I literally can just block all of this. I'm just... Nothing can touch me. Oh, buddy. That's a corrosive wave. Ooh. Envenom's also pretty nice. Because corrosive wave is only turn specific. So it doesn't really combo with what I'm doing. But Envenom, like, this deck really likes powers. A second Shadow Meld. This is pretty funny, too. I'm gonna take... This is fun. I'm gonna take a second Shadow Meld. Let's go. Okay. Oh my gosh. At the start of each combat, fill all empty potion slots with random potions. I like that. But I'm like so strong I just don't care. Because I don't need to use the potions. I want to do something that's even like nuttier. Glam is fun. 3 cards in your deck with Swift 3, so when I play them I draw. Let's do Glam. Let's just try and get a bunch of card awards and see if I can get like double cast powers and stuff like that. We're fighting the test subject. Perfect boss fight for me. I like this shop because I can do this. That does mean I have to take a shop going into it with this guy. So I could take this shop here and then go this way. And then just get a lot of card awards. The fire's nice. I guess I'll go here. We're just winning this. Like, I don't see how I could possibly die in this situation. I don't really have good attacks into this guy, so we will... I mean, Malaise kind of just solves that situation. Malaise is so funny in this matchup. Let's go... I don't have any block this turn, but I can neutralize. I could probably just kill this guy, actually. Blade Dance. And then I can go, like, footwork into a prepare, so next turn I have more energy, because you're not doing any damage. Great. Great. I guess I give this, and then I do this. Could have played another order, but it just doesn't matter. I'm just playing those so I can actually attack. Okay, there's Flechettes. I think you're just dead. Cool. So I lose the Wax Happy Flower, unfortunately. But now all of these get replay. Okay. Discard 2 cards, next turn gain energy, replay 1. Gain block equal to poison on all enemies. Or just apply 10 poison for 1. I can upgrade it? That's a lot of energy. That seems fun. Hard to control, but fun. Big an event. Okay. Attack with sharp 2. I can put that on Flechettes. Which is going to be like the deadliest ever Flechettes. But putting card draw on powers also seems kind of nice. Nimble 2. I don't need more block. I definitely... Let's put on Flechettes. This card's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna go backflip. Footwork. I guess there's no way to do this how I would like, so... And I could use hand trick, but I don't need any of this other stuff, so... We're just gonna discard our hand and gain a ton of energy next turn. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go... Shadow Meld. Dodge and roll. Malaise for 5. Oh, that's so much. Alright, now we get a full hand. Flechettes does insane damage. I'm already full blocking. Let's prepare these 2 away. And get a footwork. Alright. Last card is neutralize. Let's discard reflex and a basic defend. I was actually really hoping to draw that. Alright, let's go. I can pinpoint. I could prepared, but then I would actually be taking damage, and there's no need for me to take damage at any point in any of these fights. Flechettes does 60 damage for 1. Speed potion. Don't mind if I do. Maybe I don't need that. I don't know. Cloak and daggers. Gain 6 blocks, add shivs. Perfect. I guess I'll get speed potion instead of like... I definitely don't need fortifier. I could get like 300 block very easily in this build. Just don't need it. Let's go footwork. Footwork. Into dodge and roll. And hang tight so I can draw more cards off pocket watch. Okay. I mean, they're not even attacking here. Too many things. I don't really... Alright, we'll do 14 here. I'm gonna Echoing Slash. And I'm gonna Strike. We're gonna Pocket Watch again next turn. There's the Flechettes. This does... Blop. Yeah, you're dead. Then I can... weaken you. Let's backflip. I really would like Serpent Form. But alas, I cannot. Okay, next turn I have so much energy. So let's go. I'm drawing Malaise and Prepare. Okay, let's go. Play Backflip. I can Hidden Daggers away. They're not even being attacked. Do these enemies do anything? Like, what do they actually do? I can prepare away these two. Restlessness. The saddest Flechettes of all time. But, I mean, it was a cool turn. Oh, do they like collectively gain strength maybe? That could make sense. Joke's on them. One card from me gains like so much block. 32 is plenty here. Sorry, 60 block, my bad. There's Serpent Form. Oh, I wanted to double prepared so badly. I can play one more card for Pocket Watch. No, they don't gain strength collectively. I don't know what these enemies like actually do. Now. I want to Cloak and Dagger twice because that seems awesome. So let's start with Hidden Daggers on Reflex. And I just don't need to defend here. Go here. Pinpoint's going to be free. Let me prepare away these two. Cloak and Dagger twice. Oh boy. Alright. Getcha, 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 getcha. 22. You're dead. You're almost dead. Now you are dead. Still taking no damage by the second Cloak and Dagger. Let's go. Let's do it. It's a good card. It has copy. Okay, double Cloak and Dagger seems awesome. Let's make you vulnerable. Then let's draw. Okay, whoa, it's a lot of block. Alright, Shiv, Shiv. Get some Cloak and Daggers. These are buffing, so I guess I'll hit them. I only have 54 blocks, so concerned that I could take damage here. Okay. Flechettes does 36, so... I actually want to do something weird. That made it worse. Alright, well, it doesn't work. I was going to try and set up a Echoing Slash here, but... they just made that impossible. I can... play a single Prepare. That way I get Pocket Watch and Prepare energy. Cool. I mean this... I don't... I don't need anything. This is free. You attack for 2. Okay. Am I taking damage here? I might actually be taking damage here. Just very annoying. Double your block. You know what? I'm gonna do something for science. What does Heart of Iron do when you play Shadow Meld as well? We're gonna find out. Why do I have strength? Oh, from potion. So first science, I'm gonna do this to find out what happens here. You do gain double block off of the plating, which is exactly how I hoped it would work. Okay, I lose my other relic. Tactician. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. These are both insane. Okay, I think Tactician is more rare. That's messed up. Let's go here. Unceasing Top? Hold up. At the start of each combat, add a random card that costs 0, don't care. Unceasing Top is crazy. Play every shiv in your exhaust pile on the enemy. I mean, that's cool. I want Master of Strategy, though. And we're seeing another shop, so let's just... I have so many cards now. Gremlin Horn is good. Okay, no more Lantern. We have to make our own luck. Vulnerable. Weaken. I get 3 attacks, I'm already full blocking, so I will do 33 damage to you for some... Why is that so much damage? I don't know. Okay. This is going to be a lot of cards. But I do need to play a lot of block here, so... Let me... Hidden Daggers away these two. Get the shivs out of here. Play this. Oh my god, there's so many. That's right, I have 2 upgraded Cloak and Daggers. Then I will prepare. And I have Unceasing Top. But I'm gonna hang tight. Because next turn I get all the energy. Oh, let's go. You can discard the Malaise. Play the Defend. Play this. Okay, Unceasing Top. You're not very helpful right now. This hand is hilarious. Not very good. I could speed potion, but I take a little damage. It's not that big of a deal. This guy is kind of a problem for me. I need a discard. Play this. Let me backflip. There's the prepare. Alright. Discard Tactician and a defend. It doesn't really matter. Play this. Single play this. Okay, Restlessness. Into... I mean, this is really funny. I'm going to hat trick this. And I want to see what happens. Discard Malaise. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, you're just dead. Alright, we get a Poison Potion. I get another copied Prepare Plus. Or I get Blade Dance, which gives me... Why is everything upgraded? What is happening here? I'm going to take Prepare Plus. Just getting so much energy seems awesome. Being attacked for 15. I can go Prepare. Discard that one, discard this one. And then just... I could just play Prepare again and take a small hit. Or, yeah, that seems more fun. So I get Pocket Watch. I'm going to have like 9 energy, and I get Unceasing Top stuff as well. Let's go. Yeah, it's a lot of energy. So, Footwork. Into a Footwork. 11 block. We're going to start trying to hit this guy. Somehow, I'm actually like short on damage. I'm gonna make you vulnerable. I should have done this sooner, but this is good enough. We get Gremlin Horn, and a Reflex is my draw. Okay, I am taking damage actually. Very surprising. Let me backflip into flechettes does like 48. I get one more play here, which will be neutralized. These all go away. I guess that's fine. Because now it's all happening. Don't know entirely how it's happening yet. I need like a lot of space for the cards I'm trying to play. Because I need to discard a Tactician with Prepare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I play this, I'll just draw these two, which I think I'm okay with. Then I prepare, ditching this and this. Then I prepare again. I don't need Malaise or Strike. I'm just gonna Serpent Form. It's the most fun. Double Cloak and Dagger. Okay, then we Gremlin Horn. I will Cloak and Dagger. Shiv. I guess I get to go Defend into Malaise, into Restlessness, into Cloak and Dagger. I cannot lose more than 20 HP in a single turn. Oh! Wait, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's gonna just cost 0. Okay, I'm taking that. Do I want to shop or do I want to fire? I have 177 gold. I can remove a strike. I heal in shops and in fires, so I guess I'll take the shop. Lose 15 HP, upgrade 3 random cards. Absolutely. Perfect. Those are all good cards, too. Okay, gain 4 vigor I don't care about. Card remove is the most tempting. Untouchable seems pretty nice, just being able to, like... I have a lot of discard now, so free block is good. Yeah, we'll get a strike out of here. And then I'll buy... If the card you last played was a skill, do whatever. Buy Untouchable. Deadly's not a card reward. I'm gonna get a skill potion too. Go here. Okay, you're attacking for 21. Let me neutralize you. You're already weakened. I'm gonna hand trick Cloak and Dagger. So I can like turbo Cloak and Dagger, or I can set up for Pocket Watch next turn. I think I like just setting up for Pocket Watch next turn. So we're just gonna have a sad turn this turn, but it makes it much lower variance. I can draw into my powers quicker. All that seems quite useful. I have Prepare Reflex. Go Footwork. Let me Prepare Reflex and... Malaise is funny, but I'm not going to be playing that here. Then... can gain 9 block. Get a skill potion. Bullet time is going to be... yeah. Wait, that seems very fun. Okay, let me... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7... play this. Then I might as well bullet time into a Flechette's doing ungodly amounts of damage. We'll get crazy amounts of block here. 40 block. Okay, I can't draw off backflip, right? So, and we'll get... I think this guy does big hits. I don't really remember his stuff. If I played Restlessness, I wouldn't draw. So we're kind of saving it for next turn. This is kind of perfect. Let's get a ton of shivs. But I want to prepare first. Ah. Forgot about that part. 6x4. Okay. Why am I not drawing off the top? Whenever you have no cards in hand during a turn, draw a card. Why is that not working? I don't know. Maybe, like, powers don't trigger it or something? Weird. Okay, well, we get to have some fun. Serpent form. Do a blade dance. Into... Ultimate strike does 10. I might not be able to kill act. Oh, this actually... No, this is sick. This has replay 1. I forgot about that. Alright, as long as my deck works properly with unceasing top, then I just get to kill. Fruit juice, gain max HP, we get a Vajra. This is funny. I play a bunch of shivs, I discard it, and I make a bunch more shivs. I'll get a dagger throw, though. The discard is really nice. Let me get max HP. Go here. 65. Let me just upgrade this to be free. That seems really important for these fights. Okay, we're going to get spikes. The first form is going to be the scariest, because my deck is all skills, so I think I will poison this form. I have Reptile Trinket now, for what that's worth. Let me footwork, do a backflip. I'm just gonna assassinate you. I have full blocked, I get pocket watch, all that stuff seems great. Oh. Oh, buddy. Okay, this is... I'm gonna discard, like, my whole hand here, so maybe I should have waited, actually. I forget that this replay does this. Yeah, maybe this was a mistake. Discard this. And... Ultimate Strike does 15. Blade Dance does 16, but then... bad things happen to me. That's cool. You're gonna have so much strength. I'm gonna speed potion this turn. This is gonna make a bunch of shivs, and this is gonna cost 0 now. Okay, maybe I didn't need the speed potion. We play this. Prepare, love it. Footwork, love it. Okay, for some reason playing powers is bugged with Unceasing Top, it seems. But, like, it's a lot of energy. A block? Oh my god, my block is going to be crazy. Serpent form, let's go! Play this. Let's go! Oh my god. Okay, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Let's draw. Survivor is on top. Flechettes does 13 by 1. This is kind of fun to do twice. Malaise could be good. I guess I'll hang on to it. I only have 125 block. Okay. Let me... yeah, let's just... oh boy. Oh boy. This prepare is also upgraded. Get some shivs. I like Restlessness, but I also like prepare. I'm gonna save prepare. We can Restlessness next turn. Okay, now I can do both. So this turn I can prepare ditching these two. And I get one more card play, which will be this prepare. Ditching. Oh, but I don't want to discard that. Let's discard these. That's 3 card plays, so I get to pocket watch. I'm going to prepare twice, and then I have Restlessness. I'm going to have so much energy here. I can probably kill through Intangible, but that's maybe not the idea. Let's go. Let me get rid of some of the bad cards. I don't need to do these. I might be able to just kill through a tangible. What am I drawing? Pinpoint, tactician, backflip. Alright, we'll just waste the energy. It's a lot better this turn, I think. We get to backflip. Dagger throw, let's go! Okay, I think the energy's much better here. Then I can hand a trick on a defend. So now I can go pinpoint, hidden daggers away these two, and play both of them, by the way. This is annoying, but it is what it is. I will get more energy. Okay, next turn is going to be an ungodly amount of energy. Let's just malaise for eat. That seems great. I'm going to weaken you as well. What's your strength? 3 by 3. Oh, you little man. Let's go. Okay, do that. Super block. Chivs. Can we talk about this? Is like ungodly amounts of block. It is slow. I will say that. But him at -6 strength is very funny to me. I can just block. Take 5. I did take damage in this fight. That is worth mentioning. Alright. Yeah. The silent is just nuts. Like, how many prepared is this? 1, 2, 3. I like this card. People are complaining about it. I'm enjoying it. Especially with everything else that's going on in this deck. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, consider subscribing, and I will see you next time.